Hello everyone, my name is Siti Hajar Samah and I would like to present my final year project which is Effective Microorganism Mud Ball for Water Quality Treatment in River. For introduction, rivers have many importance for human beings such as agriculture, sanitation, generate electricity, food source and transportation. The river water quality degrading along the time due to urbanization and industrialization cause limitation for the river function. As for that, awareness for the clean river is increasing due to clean water shortage which is related with sixth goal of sustainable development goals by United Nations. Scientists, engineers and researchers have been tried to find solution either chemical and biological treatment. In this project, we will be introduced with effective microorganism or called as EM. EM is made of yeast, lactic acid bacteria, phototrophic or photosynthetic bacteria. EM also founded by Professor Tero Hika in 1994 for agricultural purposes. Effective microorganisms improve microbial population by fermenting the organic matter in the soil. In water treatment, the EM breaks down all the organic matter and sludge and other beneficial bacteria feed on the decomposed sludge. And then EM1 is the base product while EM activated solution is the mixture of the molasses with EM1. However, it does not last long than the base product. EM mud ball is made of clay soil, bokashi component, and EM with molasses for activating the EM. Bokashi component is conversion of food waste into soil amendment by compost fermentation. Why we choose mud ball? Mud ball gives weight to the EM to reach the lower level of the river, hence the effective microorganism could decompose the sludge at the lower level and clean the river thoroughly. For the problem statement, to find out the chemical oxygen demand is quite difficult since dissolved oxygen and COD are indirectly proportional to each other. COD is chemical oxygen demand. The biological treatment result is not consistent compared to chemical treatment due to ability to degrade only biodegradable contaminant. Also, some researchers find out that the cyanobacterial bloom and algae cannot be treated with effective microorganism. Hence, for this problem, to increase the efficiency of effective microorganism mud ball, the volume of ratio for the EM mud ball need to be increased according to the river area. The project objective is first to find out the effectiveness of effective microorganism mud ball. Next, to reduce the odor smell of the body river which is rich with pollutants. And next, to reduce the growth of algae for aquatic life. There are some literature review which is related to effective microorganism, especially in water treatment. First is from S. Kartik Rajanam Sivayam in 2011, which category is effective microorganism and the application is applied to the domestic sewage. For the result, the EM helped to reduce the unwanted side product of this decomposition and reduce the volume of residual sludge. Next is from Muhammad Arif bin Ahmad Nazri in 2016, which category is mud ball from EM with banana peels and the application is applied in textile industry. For the result, the research to show effectiveness of EM mud ball and banana peels to treat wastewater from textile industry. The EM helps decrease the biochemical oxygen demand and increase dissolved oxygen, while heavy metals such as zinc oxide also reduce. For the third one is from Velmurugam Lavanya and Dorai Pandian Kanan 2019, which the category is effective microorganism and water quality, and the application is applied in grey water in India. For the summary and the result, the effective microorganism is successfully improving the grey water quality and can be used for irrigation of the farm safely. The results also showing the reduction of biochemical oxygen demand and simultaneously with improvement of dissolved oxygen. Next literature review is from Fajari Luciano Groho in 2019, which the category is by using effective microorganism with two types, which is EM1 and EM4. For the application, it is used for artificial river water in Indonesia and compared with chemical oxygen demand and total suspended solid. For the summary and the result, two different types of effective microorganisms are used, which is EM1 and EM4, and compared with the results of COD and TSS reduction. Also, in this project, absorption isotherms also is used to describe quantity of the surface. It was called as adsorbent. Next is from Wahida Wahid in 2016, which the category is EM Makbul, and the application is to improve the river quality at Sungai Sebulung, Johor. Effective microorganism EM treatment method is effective in reducing temperature, BOD, COD, and ammoniacal nitrogen AN. Also, in this research, water quality index improved from class 4 to class 3 according to the WQI. Next, lastly, from Renata Dondajus, which the category is effective mechanism with barley straw in phytoplankton structure, and the application is applied in lake restoration. For the summary, effective microorganism and barley straw were insufficient to reduce both nutrient content and phytoplankton abundance in a shallow lake. For the methodology, we are taking the parameter involved, which is total solid suspended, biochemical oxygen demand, ammoniacal nitrogen, pH, chemical oxygen demand, dissolved oxygen. Before we going into mudball, first we need to make an EM activated solution. First, mix molasses, for example as sugarcane molasses with the water in the bowl. And then stir the mixture well and add EM1 into the mixture. Next, pour the mixture into the plastic bottle and cap the bottle tightly and leave it in the warm place. Lastly, loosen the cap when the gas is formed after a couple of days. For making EM mud ball, first we need to mix all the clay soil and bokashi component in the deep tray. Then, pour the activated EM until the mixtures can be rolled. Next, roll the mixture until it becomes a size of tennis ball and put in the container that have newspaper at the bottom. And then, the container need to be kept out of direct sunlight or placed with strong wind to prevent the mud ball dry too fast. As the mud ball are covered with the white fungus on the surface, the mud ball are ready to be used. This fun fact is this mud ball are approximately to be produced around 100. For the expected result, the effective microorganism treatment method is effective in reducing temperature, biochemical oxygen demand, and ammoniacal nitrogen. Dissolved oxygen will reduce due to more oxygen production in the better river quality. Next, the odor and foul smell of the river are decreasing from the decomposed sludge. And next, algae and cyanobacteria bloom are degrading and river water could flow faster. That's all from me. Thank you.